I've always loved old school like action movies, from like late '80s, early '90s, because I mean it's they're supposed to be serious, but as time went on, just became like absolutely hilarious. And this movie is no different. This is The Perfect Weapon, starring Jeff Speakman from 1991, where it has all the hallmarks of your classic like action movie, karate type movies, where you have coming of age type story. A dude, he goes through a rough life, and he gets older, and he has like a set of skills and makes him a badass. You have the villain in the movie, who we'll see in this scene, this chase scene, who's driving the limousine, who is completely indestructible. No matter what he goes through, nothing. He doesn't have a scratch on him. He can like nothing stops this guy. No scratches on him. His suit is completely perfectly tailored. No wrinkles on it. His watch is never busted. No cuts. No scars. No nothing. Just mad and unstoppable. And of course, there's mad scenes that just make no sense. And a couple days ago, I was bored. I couldn't sleep, and so I put this movie on, and because I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and I mean it's just absolutely hilarious. Let's just get into this right now. It's hilarious how like the police make some of the dumbest decisions. It always seems like the criminal completely just outsmarts the police like every step of the way. They make them look like children in a way. like look at this scene. Watch this shit. like like mad perfectly timed. Like see ya. Those police are out. Man, I must say, I mean, he's handling this limousine very perfectly. I'm gonna kind of talk over the comment, like the dialogue between the characters, because it's not really important. If you want to see it, just go see it. It's on YouTube. It's free. Watch this parking attendant here. Mad stupid. Watch this. Almost gets hit by this car, dodges that one, and then jumps right into the road. Like what the? She should be locked up in jail. Like stupid. This scene right here, this is really where I just started laughing, and I was just like, this is completely ridiculous. Just watch how silly this whole scene is here. Watch this. Look like what the heck was that? How the heck did that red car just slide off that truck like that? I mean, it wasn't hit very hard by a limousine that was like turned over and sliding towards it bad slow, and somehow like it just like perfectly slid right off the truck. Like what the heck was that? It made no sense. Now watch this. Like uh-oh. Like, how the heck is he lifting this off the car? What is he standing on? It doesn't make any sense. Like, the look on his face was fucking priceless. Yeah, that was priceless. Perfect suit, no marks on him, nothing. He ain't even sweating. Shoes are mad shiny. And of course, the police are about to make another dumb decision. Get back in the car. Gotta love the soundtrack. Like 3 hits, and he disables 2 police officers. I mean, they're out cold. Cold. Me first, I want him alive. This case has got 50,000 volts of electricity. Get your knees and let me see your hands. I'm gonna light you up. He'll light you up. Just snatches him out, starts shaking. And down he goes. And so they think they got him.
It's clear. Adam, you're all right. Of course I am.
The classic police officers, he thinks that he's real smart.
I'll hook up you later at the station. I need to tell you something. Did it, bro. You got it.
Jeff Speakman always has like the same looks on his face. But here's another classic scene that makes no fucking sense.
Gussie.
You would have done the same thing, Taylor.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
How long you been on the job?
5.5 months.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
He's awake. Like, how the hell did he bust through that? It makes no sense. All right, so this is now the second car that this big Korean guy has just been in a flip. And let's see how he looks when he gets out the car. Mad superhuman strength, shiny boots, no marks on him. His suit is perfect. Not one wrinkle, nothing. No dust marks. Well, thanks for closing the door, buddy. That was nice of you. Of course, the police officers are completely out. Useless. Perfect suit. No wrinkles. Maybe he just pulls his pants down a little bit. And then he's off to the races. This... I mean, I personally think that The Perfect Weapon is a great movie. I really do enjoy it. But it kind of opened my eyes to just how like silly like early 90s movies were. I mean, you have like people make all of the worst decisions possible. Somehow like the criminal organization up until like the final act, I mean, they're just like untouchable, unstoppable. They make all the right decisions. They seem like almost like completely impregnable in every single way. And yeah, this movie is hilarious. Once again, The Perfect Weapon, 1991. I suggest everybody go see it. Jeff Speakman was pretty much he's a pretty badass dude like back in the day in his action movies. And yeah, I mean this movie is definitely a gem. I recommend trying it out. But that scene, that entire scene, was absolutely freaking hilarious. Catch you later.